Good day to each and everyone. I am going to tackle all about the famous British philosopher and professor Gilbert Ryle. Gilbert Ryle was a famous 20th century ordinary language philosopher who authored the concept of mind. His field of ordinary language asserts that problems and false assumptions develop as we distort meaning of words. For example, look at the distortion we inflict on the word literally. We say things like, I'm literally so hungry, I could eat a horse. Of course, this is not literal at all. However, if an English-speaking alien happened to beam down and hear it, it would definitely give him false assumptions about our stomachs. In fact, Ryle believed that our constant use of the word mind has caused us to believe that minds actually exist. Gilbert Ryle produced a critique on Descartes' idea that mind is distinct from the body. He wrote The Concept of Mind in 1949, where he rejected the notion that mental states are separable to physical states. Here are the points of Ryle against Descartes' theory. The relation between body and mind are not isolated processes. Mental processes are intelligent acts and are not distinct from each other. The operation of the mind is itself an intelligent act. Gilbert Ryle called the distinction between mind and matter a category mistake because of its attempt to analyze the relation between the mind and the body as if the two were terms of the same categories. Stated academically, a category mistake is an error in logic in which one category of something is presented as belonging to another category. An example for this goes like this. One day, a girl visited a college campus. After seeing buildings, teachers, students, and dorms, she looked at the tour guide and sweetly asked, "This is all nice, but when do I get to see the university?" With this question, the girl committed a category mistake. Rather than realizing everything she saw made up the university, she thought existed as a separated category. According to Ryle, the rationalist view that mental acts are distinct from the physical acts and that there is mental world distinct from the physical world is a misconception. Ryle described this distinction between mind and body as the dogma of the ghost in the machine, where he explained there is no hidden entity or ghost called soul inside a machine called body. Ryle criticized the theory that the mind is a place where mental images are apprehended, perceived, or remembered. He asserted that sensation, thoughts, and feelings do not belong to a mental world separated from the physical world. If Ryle believed that the concept of a distinct self is not real, where do we get our senses of self? Ryle also asserted that it is from our behaviors and actions. For example, you think yourself as a kind person because of your acts of kindness. In Ryle's view, your actions define your own concept of self. That's all for my topic. Thank you for listening and I hope you did enjoy my discussion.